Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an exciting one, okay? We have a special treat for all of you today. It is a white box haul, as it always is, a little white box try on haul. But when I received my white box clothes in the mail, and you know, my brief via email for this video, I was delighted to know that this collection was designed by an amazing woman, someone I look up to, someone I love. I happen to know her very personally, so today's White Fox haul will be so special because for the first time ever, we will have the designer on site. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the designer of this White Fox collection. She's post-blef surgery, post-op.
Don't mind the two black eyes. Honestly, please don't comment, hey, I'm gonna kill myself.
And honestly, the fact that you're even doing this 2 days post-op surgery, she came over today to write our international tour show.
It's coming along nicely. We are so excited.
We are so excited.
And also, the eyes look way scarier than they actually are. It's very minimally invasive. And I'm gonna look back to normal in a couple days.
Anyone who wants to give you hate, I think you are being so brave. Like, I know 93 with a blef who lie about it every single day.
Well, thank you so much, but like I just know people are gonna clip us being like, getting a blef is brave.
No, but it's not getting a blef. It's that, like, as you know, we've been over here today writing the show, Brooke has been facing some hate comments.
Try being an influencer for a day. Try it.
For being so honest about her blef. And I'm just like livid for you because it's like literally 93 bitches get it and then just lie.
Well, it's because nobody talks about it. It seems like out of nowhere, like people are cutting off their eyelids now, but it's because you never hear anyone talk about it, because why would you? Completely heals in 7 days. Jennifer Lawrence, Taylor Swift, Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Hailey Bieber, they all have it.
No, you're real as for that. Not too much on my girl and her lack of eyelid, but you're multifaceted. Not only are you an honest plastic surgery receiving queen, you're also a clothing designer. Brooke has a whole collection with White Fox. It's funny, even when they were telling me to go pick the clothes, I like open up the website and we had like just shot canceled or something, and I open up the website and it's all you. And I'm like, I cannot escape this bitch. Like, ouch. And the collection is actually so cute.
Why did I say actually?
We do have different styles sometimes, and I feel like you made it versatile for the girlies. You know?
I really kind of kept you and those alike in mind, okay? Because this was a festival collection. Maybe some of these things I wouldn't wear on my day-to-day, okay? There's a little more skin showing than I'm used to. But festival season's fun. You want to wear something funky.
And how funny is it, too, that, like, I'm sure when you were designing this collection, you were like, I can't wait to wear it at Coachella. And then, I guess I need to be saying this in this video, too. This is a Coachella-inspired lookbook, but I think neither Brooke or I are attending Coachella.
Yeah, that was a misstep on my part. I think it's still like a spring. You can wear it during the spring, wear it during the summer. It's like hot time clothes.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think a lot of the girlies will be going to Coachella, and we should still be delivering the Coachella lookbook regardless.
Gosh.
I just think that we had bigger priorities. You know, you wanted a blef and I want a restoration hardware couch, and those things superseded Coachella this year. We also leave on canceled Chella literally 5 days after the festival, so I think it's good that we'll be more in the zone to come see you girlies in Norway and Belfast and all of the other places I can't remember right now.
Scotland.
I honestly feel like a lot of these we'll end up wearing on stage on tour.
I think so too. There was one set that I specifically thought about, like you and I wearing together, because same outfit, 2 different colors. Like imagine us standing side by side.
I call the brown.
I call the pink.
Oh my god, perfect.
It's so weird because they would assume that you would want the pink and I would want the brown.
I don't like wearing pink that much because I think with my hair it gives like the Barbie that people would put in like the fire pit growing up. You know,
oh,
like
what was her name? Scary Barbie?
Me and pink gives scary Barbie. If you couldn't tell already, this video is sponsored by White Fox, and I think we both sing in this regard, have such a newfound or constant level of gratitude for White Fox. They are the best brand to work with in the world, and it is so nice to work with a brand that is just so authentic to us, that I just truly love. And I might get White Fox tattooed on my ass. White Fox Boutique also stocks White Fox Active for our active girlies and White Fox Swim for our swimmers. Ooh. After Afterpay is available for all United States, Australia, and New Zealand customers if you need an Afterpay after slay. If you want to pay off those micro shorts in increments, diva. They also have express worldwide shipping, so even if you are in Oslo, Norway, and you need a fit for the canceled podcast live show, it'll get to you.
Yeah.
You're like off of Norco, like if I like fall over.
I can't see.
She's actually so, like if I had just had surgery, like you're really sweet for doing this.
No, it's really, really like, it's nothing. It's less than getting your tooth taken out. It's very minor.
Okay. And once again, this is the Brooke Schofield collection. I'm gonna start with my favorite. I really am. I love this outfit so much. If I was going to Coachella, I would be wearing this. This is the Midnight Blues. Did you come up with these names or did they? First of all, edit. We have the Midnight Blues PU Bustier. Bustier? And the Midnight Blues PU Booty Short. Were you,
what's PU?
like, I think it's the type
No,
of,
it's polyurethane.
Oh.
I just made that up.
Were you going through something while designing this? Were you having a midnight blues?
Yeah. Yes. Inspired by the color of my eyelids. I feel like Ari.
I know,
Fabulous.
this is Ari's job. Oh, wow. You make them for the fatties or what?
Sure did. Oh, they look amazing.
I guess midnight blues could be like walking home from Coachella. You've had 35,000 steps that day.
I'm not kidding. When I just looked at you right now, you were Addison Rae. Like, from that angle, your face is Addison Rae.
Boyfriend, I'm nervous.
Bro, the bluff has affected your vision.
No, I'm like genuinely not kidding. Like, something about the way you looked up.
It was giving Diet Pepsi.
It was.
It was giving aquamarine. I smell.
I do too. I've been having a sweaty day, but I think it's from my medicine.
Me?
Which I don't need a lot of because I had a very minor procedure.
The designer is helping me get into the outfit. She's fitting me. This is so funny. Like in my head, you're like John Galliano.
Why is that funny?
My spray tan is coming off to the point that it is giving like actual ailment.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a lot of other words. Ailment was the last one I landed on.
No, but it's so good. I feel like with a tan that's freshly applied.
It's not patching off.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, look at it between my tits. It's actually...
Well, I've got blurry vision right now. You look perfect.
I'm smothered. I love this so much, and I feel like both pieces are so versatile. Like you could do a little baby tee with the shorts. You could do a little jean with the...
Yeah, and a big boot.
Ooh, speaking of big boot.
Not those big boots.
What would you do this with of the three?
I feel like cowboy boot.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
those ostrich?
I don't know, I thrifted them.
They're ostrich.
These would be my boot of choice, I fear.
I fear that as well. But they are growing on me, I'll be honest. And honestly, even in this, there's an outfit in here where I wore those boots.
We had like an actual dissertation, that's not the right word, an actual...
We had a disagreement.
That's why, and my fucking pride. I've been saying magnum opus all day, like you don't know what that means, Tana. We were disagreeing over this boot on tour and then she popped out in them.
Gosh.
Well, I just think they give like really thick ankles.
Yeah, they do. I think I just do like a big shoe because my feet are big. So it's like, no, my feet aren't big, my boot's big.
I get that. Like those big red ones you have. Insert a photo. Wow, look at that cleave.
I love this outfit so much. If I was going to Coachella, I 100% would be wearing this.
You look so cute.
And it's my favorite. It's so cute. We also have it in pink, so I'm gonna try that on really quick, show you guys the versatility. Ugh. Ugh. Actually, I kind of want to show the baby tee.
Isabella just sent me foods to help you go shit.
You're very constipated.
That's a really nice thing to do.
Next, the designer is helping me get out of the item.
You wish.
Next, we have the In the Desert baby tee. This little graphic is so cute.
This is such a you, sure, I feel like you love a baby tee, no bra, nipples out.
Yes, entering the room.
Yanking the tag right off the shirt is crazy. Wow.
Oh my god, Brookie. Wait, this I fear would end up being my Coachella outfit. I'd probably get mustard on that before we left the house.
Yeah, you could bring, honestly, you could just put this tiny little shirt in your bag for later in the night.
This is so cute, and I love that we're both desert girlies.
Me too. I put the swirl on purpose because I think they're specific to Arizona because desert, you think Palm Springs. White Fox in the desert.
It's so cute, and it's just, oh, I love this so much.
Yay! And also with a good tan, which you have always.
Well, I'm serious. Your eyes smoothering me is really saving.
I'm really cross-eyed right now.
As a verb, smother means
Kill someone by covering their nose and mouth so that they suffocate. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes.
Why did that happen? Why did that happen?
Why did you do that?
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the same outfit in pink just because, you know, if Brooke wasn't impaired right now, I would have her in the extra small version next to me matching so we could really show you. But I think I just love to match with my girlies. These are also the Midnight Blues PU booty short in dusty pink.
Yeah.
For the dusty girls like me.
Have you ever been to Sedona?
Sounds rich.
That's where the color came from. It's supposed to look like in Sedona, all the mountains are like pink.
You're really giving Johnny Aliano.
I'm dead serious.
No, I know, but like that's good. Sedona inspired. I actually really like this pink, and I normally, wow, as I have it on, you might be right.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. I can't believe we aren't going to Coachella. Do you have FOMO?
I'm sure that I'm going to when it comes closer. Some of my FOMO goes away at the thought of like you not going, and like a lot of people I really wanted to see not going.
Do you think we'll end up sending it in the final minute? Like even as I say I'm not going, I don't like believe myself.
I don't have any doubt that you're gonna send it in the final minute. I don't think I'm gonna send it in the final minute. Just because of tour, it's too close.
The camera stopped recording and she had such an honest, kind reaction to how cute this looks.
No,
on me.
it is so cute on you. I feel like the pink is like, it's not Barbie pink, so you can wear it and be blonde.
I know.
It's so good with the tan.
I love the pink. I feel like I would do this with a little cowboy boot and channel my inner Sofield. Every single time I wear a cowboy boot, I think of you.
Really?
Like I swear to God, like anytime, because it's not like me. It's very like you, and then I think about you at the ranch.
I feel like it could be like you. Are there cowboys in Vegas?
Yeah,
Really?
but like very methy.
I see meth all over Arizona. I think that's kind of our vibe too. Not that it's a meth Olympic. Anyway.
I absolutely f***ing love this, and I cannot wait to wear this on tour. I'm so excited. We're gonna match.
Cancel Coachella.
Ooh, I want to move on to these.
That's, I feel like, the best color for you to wear.
Butter yellow!
I love butter and yellow.
The girlies are just in a chokehold over butter yellow these days. Honeymoon lace shorts in lemon. You really missed the mark on saying in butter yellow.
I'm sorry, you should have told me.
And then what would you style these with?
They were originally styled with that there scarf top. It's an animal print with a hinted yellow inside.
I'm really...
Oh, butt looks nice. Very round.
All that Sculptra.
Okay, this one could be a little confusing. Have you ever had a top like this before?
I have, and the first time I had a top like this, I swear to God, it felt like I was trying to figure out the Pythagorean theorem. And then now I like kind of understand. There's 3 little strings that you tie together. You can also do a lot with these tops. I feel like they can go multiple ways. This is the In Your Dreams top, one size. I didn't need to say one size, like I'm Patrick Star. I feel like this you designed for the me's and the BB's of the world. I feel like you could also wear this as a headscarf.
But look how cute. There's a lot of different ways you can tie it. This is my personal favorite.
Hold on, I'm trying to give a little upper tit.
Wow, wait, no, you're giving extreme nipple over here.
The way I like genuinely can't feel my nipples as if my tits are fake. Like,
That's a high neck top. What do you mean you want to give upper tit?
like this.
Oh, like armpit tit?
Armpit tit. Arm tit, if you will.
Love.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Of course.
This is my look. It's giving safari baddie. It's giving
Baby Irwin.
I really have been loving a back lately. Like I genuinely feel like showing back is the equivalent of showing puss.
It is.
Like it's so sexy.
It's like sexier than cleavage. It's like showing a little leg. Yeah.
I love this, and I love these little micro shorts. Same thing on tour. I feel like I'm just gonna be wearing these with like everything, even like a big leather and like a little white tank top. Butter yellow. I thought you went like this. I feel like this top could be cute with these shorts too. I kind of want to try. I love this top.
Me too, a lot.
This is the Kept Secrets halter top. Clinton's address. Do you ever just think about how crazy our digital footprint is?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Because like we really, like obviously I know you personally, you know me personally, duh. It's just like we don't keep anything from the internet. Like even in our interviews for like, even in our interviews for tour, I feel like the press kept asking us like, what's a secret you guys have? And it's like nothing.
I got nothing left.
Even like writing these shows has been so interesting because it's like we've lost the Rolodex of like what we have told and haven't told. Rolodex was wrong.
I knew what you meant though. Back to the drawing board.
And I feel like we ended up coming to the conclusion that what this show would be all of the stories that we couldn't tell in the moment because we were still in it.
Yeah, there's definitely some that we skipped over or were like, it was still like, okay, that's a little fresh.
Like I couldn't tell like a cocaine story because I might do a bump next week. Or
I don't know if White Fox will like that one.
I couldn't tell an extracurricular story because I might hit the slopes again. That was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes are itching and I'm constipated. Minor procedure.
How
Minimally invasive.
You know what I'm really taking away from this collection? Is that you love to tie a bow. You think you peed yourself? I feel like this is such a Hawaii sleigh for me personally. Like
I agree.
Imagine
with like a maxi skirt or something.
Yeah. It's giving very much jungle in Hawaii. I just feel like I can see the girlies in this now.
It.
It's like a very sweet, almost like I could see a lot of girls at our show wearing this. I don't know how to explain it.
I agree.
Like with the jeans.
I like the little beads too.
Yeah. I love anything like this because it's giving stim central.
Like one of those rings.
Yes. What was your inspiration for choosing this material? I feel like I love this little lacy vibe.
Oh, I wish I had a really good answer other than I just liked how it felt. I did. I liked how it felt, had texture. I wanted it to look like expensive.
This is the Taking You for Granted mini skort. Let's put the
And boy, have I been taken for granted. I did name that one.
After Party Bustier.
Yeah. I hate how you've ripped every single one of those tags off.
I know, and I'm sorry to just disrespect your collection.
And you better put all those in a little keepsake box.
I was just gonna tell you that, like, you should make like a literal, like, cute little thing in your house of all your tags.
Sure. I do feel that the skirt needs a little steam. Oh, how cute!
Wait, honestly, wow, Brooke, I like really did not think that this was gonna be. Well, the top is very me. I love a cinchy, snatchy, even like this.
I love that.
Additional little lace. Like, I love this because if this wasn't here, my tits would be to my knees. So it's like, she's a real snatcher.
Yeah, I didn't even have to keep pulling it up.
Yeah.
So we have the little straps, but that's so cute.
Does this come in other colors or just this one?
Just this color for this collection, but I think White Fox has the same one in a couple different colors.
I want this top in every single possible which way or fashion. I love it. And normally I'm not even a little bubble skirt or skort girl, but this one's nice. I feel like
I think it's nice because it doesn't go out too far. It's like just a skirt.
And like I feel like a lot of other ones too like show whole. Like this is a good length.
This is a skort.
We love a skort. Especially on tour, I always like anytime I ever wear a mini skirt and then you see the POV of your literal underwear from like the people below you.
Yeah.
It's like, this will be nice for tour. I love this. This is my favorite.
Really? I love it.
How would you style this, designer?
I would put on, again, my brown cowgirl boot.
Can you give me your best?
No. You saw I thought about it?
Yes.
I thought about it, but you're not going to get me in such a vulnerable position with my eyes glued shut.
No, and I get that. You know what I mean?
It's like when you tried to have me bark like a dog.
These are everything.
Those I love.
This color, this like burnt sienna.
Mm-hmm. Another Sedona looking color.
Yes. Wasn't meant to be booty shorts. Matt, right?
I didn't name this one either, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think they did have me in mind. Wait, they look so cute from the back. We styled this one with just the big t-shirt in.
Oh, let's do that. Normally, I feel like I'm either doing this with like a Makoa, you know, where he doesn't necessarily understand the clothes, or like an Ari who's like, not with that fucking shit. But like, this is the like lightest vibe one I've ever done. I guess it does also help that you quite literally designed this collection. We have the Scenic Route Oversized tee with the wasn't meant to be shorts. I love a little fit like this. Like, obviously, the people need to see the whole vision hold. Cute purse, cute sunnies, cute earring, cute boot. Like, I almost look back at a lot of my Coachella fits and was like, damn, like that would have eaten with a big t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't like to have to think about too many things at once.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes something oversized is just like, oh, I'm having the best
titties
time.
Flying, not caring where they go. Like imagine a Charlie XCX. First of all, the material's also like, wow, it's a soft
and
t-shirt.
The graphic on the back, did you even show them?
I'm about
Greetings
to.
from the desert. If you got home from the festival, you just wore your little tiny outfit all day. You could just toss on your big oversized t-shirt. I'm so comfortable.
I feel like I would want to do like a crazy shoe with this to like, look how tall these go up.
I love. That's like my compression stockings for my very minor procedure.
I wore these last year to Coachella and they were huge on me. Like I needed.
They're big on you?
No, these fit me perfectly right now.
Well, it's probably the weather.
I would live for this. I feel like Coachella has changed so much over the years too, to where like you want to be the cool girl in the low effort fit.
Yeah, no more assless chaps.
No more BDSM. The amount of BDSM outfits I wore to Coachella, it's like I needed this.
Oh, I loved them though. It was such a time. Or what was the split colors?
Brooke Amber, the green and pink. That is like, that one will forever. That's my worst Coachella outfit.
Didn't you have one pink candy?
One pasty, green and pink. Eye green and pink, scrunchies green and pink, hands green and pink. And it's like, how do I even think of that?
Creativity.
No, but drugs. She was Glinda and Elphaba before her time, okay? Okay, next up we have the Like a Dime halter top. I'm really sorry. Right in front of you too, you know?
It's just the disrespect. You know, you have to clench your cheeks all the way in, like literally turn them inside out. I just watched your closet thing and you said you always have to step into something in the same way.
I don't, because the overstimulation of a clothing item going over your head.
These last few days, you know how scary it is to put my head through something?
For your very minor.
For my very minimally invasive procedure.
Hello? One note to the designer that all items from this collection feel like an episode of American Ninja Warrior.
Very on brand.
Yes.
As I am a warrior. I did miss my first appointment at the Ninja Gym though.
I think we should do that for Patreon. Like, I would love to see us flinging at a wall.
It would be so fun, but it's definitely like a major liability situation before tour, so I think we might have to.
If I had to go out on stage with like a boot, like I would actually end my own life. I feel like if I were styling this just because I'm in a butter yellow and cheetah phase, because I'm a sheeple to the trends of society, I would probably do this.
Leopard is not a trend. It's a neutral.
Sincerely me, Ruffle mini skirt.
You didn't ask me about my inspiration for the top. Mouse. But you could also make it like a little shorter if you want to
Slut it out?
Yeah.
Which I do love.
Because it just has like, you can literally just take a whole level off of it.
I love this top more than anything in the world. This is actually...
I love a towel neck. It feels very 90s.
I agree, and then wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah, wait, let me make sure they're looking at the right thing. They're not. Couldn't look worse. Wait, for what? Your tag is out, your thing's still on. Just, okay, imagine, pretend that's not there.
Okay, pretend the no return tag is not there. I will not be returning this. I will be keeping this for the rest of my life. I literally feel like I'm gonna be taking the kids to school in this top one day in my cigarette Momera.
That's my favorite shirt, but I wish we'd ironed it, but I didn't iron mine either.
I don't think I've ever ironed anything in my entire life.
I just learned how to iron.
The designer would like for me to properly remove the tag. Okay, lastly from the Brooke Schofield X White Box Edit, we have the Here For Me halter top.
That's my favorite top in the whole collection.
It is like so classy. She would prefer this with the steam.
Or an iron. I don't know. I feel like it's not living up to its full potential, but the color is everything, shape everything, material everything. I'm here to show the girls that will never steam and iron that it still looks gorgeous wrinkled. You know what you can use? That stuff where you can spray it with water. It's good enough for me. I paired it with this little white box cheetah skirt that I already own. I don't know the name of it, but I love this. I will be wearing this outfit on tour. Well, do you know we have micro shorts in the same exact material in my collection? Okay, I was getting dressed for the thumbnail, so I put back on my favorite outfit, but then I found the Gita shoulder bag. Yeah. I think this might be guitar. I fear someone might have left out an R. We would never. But how cute is this? This might be my favorite item from the collection. Really? It holds lots of things. Yeah, it's like I love a good sized bag. You could toss your baby tea in there for when you want to change. Yeah, you gotta fill it out there. There you go, put your butter yellow. Put my butter yellow! McCall was trying to go to bed the other night and I just couldn't stop screaming butter yellow at him. I love those glasses. Do you grow up with the permanent fear that there's a scorpion in your shoe? You know, I have not had a lot of experience with scorpions. Really? It's a big Arizona thing. I've never, ever encountered one. I would prefer you left up in my thumbnail. Is that fucked up? She's exploiting me in my very, very minor procedure. I can't even make that face. I literally can't make any faces. We are finally finished, and my final look is the In the Desert wide leg sweatpants with the In the Desert wide leg oversized sweater. Woohoo!
Ugh.
This is one of 2 lounge sets in the collection. Straight leg, the other one is a jogger, and the other one is a hoodie. This one is a crew neck.
I'm so happy you're here. I love a straight leg, so it's perfect that I ended up getting these, and this is so sweet. Even when you are packing for Coachella, you pack the sweatsuit for like the ride home, and you want it to be a little cuter than normal.
Yeah.
Brookie, I cannot thank you enough for A, designing this beautiful collection and sending it to me for free so that I can wear it on tour, but also being in this video with me. This is by far probably the most informative, kind White Fox video I've ever done.
Thank you.
And I love you so much.
I love you.
You can use code TANAWFXO for 15% off site-wide, excluding sale and collaborations. Afterpay is available for all United States, Australia, and New Zealand customers.
We're going there.
And if you didn't find anything you loved in this video, which is impossible because the designer put her heart and soul into this versatile collection, White Fox does stock White Fox Active and White Fox Swim for all of your active swimming needs. Thank you again to Miss Brooke Amber for being in this video, and I'm so excited to tour the entire world with you. I'm so excited to see all of you in these pieces at Coachella serving a look on our behalf. And we will talk to you guys in the next video or in a country near you soon. Bye.